All right, I'm here at Everglazed Donuts. Just got some amazing donuts here. We got the we got the Fruity Pebbles. We got the Mounds Coconut Dream, and we got the Peanut Butter Explosion. These things are massive, so I can't wait to try them out. One thing to note is that these things are so big, you're probably gonna want to fork and knife it. But here's a piece of that peanut butter explosion. We'll see. This is definitely a big bite. Wow, that's rich. Definitely major peanut butter and chocolate flavors going down. Wow. Definitely rich. You're gonna want some of the cereal milk to kind of wash this down if you're gonna get the peanut butter explosion. It's intense. If you're a fan of peanut butter and chocolate, you're gonna love this thing. All right, so here's a bite of the Mounds Coconut Dream. There's actual pieces of Mounds candy bars on here, so this looks like it's gonna be pretty intense. Looks like there might be like a little bit of a cream cheese frosting on there. So let's try it out. Wow, that is nice. That's not as intense as the peanut butter explosion. The cream cheese definitely gives it some depth, but the coconut gives it a nice little lift. And then the texture that you get from the Mounds really kind of gives it an overall nice flavor. And I do want to mention that like the yeast donuts are actually quite nice too. They're not super heavy or dense like you get sometimes with the yeast donut. Nice and light. So overall, a very good donut. So I got to thank my son. He was very generous and let me have a bite of his Fruity Pebbles donut. Well, let's give this a shot. Wow. I really like that. You get kind of like the strawberry flavor from the frosting. The Fruity Pebbles really kind of give it this really fun flavor and a nice crunch. And then you do get a little bit of buttercream frosting in there. Nice and light donut overall, but really packs a punch for flavor. So, wow. Thanks, buddy. Something else I forgot to mention was that we got the Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavored milk, and it actually does seem to have like some pieces of Cinnamon Toast Crunch in there. So I'm about to try this. We'll see. Yep. That definitely tastes like I just ate a bowl full of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Wow. And you do get some of the nice bits of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Makes for a nice texture along with the flavor of the milk. All right. I'm sold. Overall, I really did like my experience at Everglazed Donuts. My favorite is absolutely the Fruity Pebbles. I mean, wow. Nice, light, not too heavy, not too rich. Great crunch with the Fruity Pebbles there. I do recommend getting their cereal milk. They have a lot of different flavors. And when you try it by itself, you're like, oh, wow, that's sweet. But then, like, you have the donut, and afterwards, it's like, wow, this is really refreshing. And Callie had actually said that before, which I was like, you know what? You're right. So make sure that when you're at Disney Springs to check out Everglazed Donuts. It's definitely going to be worth your time.